Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is me here, Blitzy, and welcome to yet another installment of Versus. This is the series where I pin 3 of our favorite games against each other and see which is best. Last time, it was the best free-to-play shooter. This time, it is the best open-world game. And from these, I've chosen GTA 5, Saints Row 4, and Watch Dogs 2. All these games have their own pros and cons, but today we are pinning them in a ring and see who survives this proverbial fight to the death. This review will be skewed purely on gameplay and things to do in the world, as well as just general content. So, first up, GTA 5. I know you've played this game at one point. Don't lie to yourself. If you're a human being, likelihood is you've played GTA 5. Even if you don't own it. The game is the most popular piece of media ever, and is well deserving of that title. With cars, trucks, helicopters, planes, rocket-powered motorcycles, and this. Yeah, that. The possibilities are literally endless. You can kill a hooker, steal a jet, commit mass murder on the pier, take up taxi jobs, help with the police, kill the police. A lot of things to do with killing, basically. The gameplay is really good, unless you're into the first person perspective, which, in that case, is straight up bad. Now, the first person perspective can easily be fixed with some mods, but I'm just saying, with the vanilla game, it is basically terrible. Gunplay is great with realistic recoil and damage, and a weapon for every occasion. Want to bash someone's head in the bottle? Go ahead. Want to snipe someone from 400 yards away? You can. This game leaves endless possibilities for you to do with whatever your twisted mind comes up with. Next up, Saints Row. GTA is a parody of America. So, how about we make a parody of America, but with aliens and superpowers? Sounds cool, right? Well, yeah, but somewhere it's very lacking. The gameplay is too easy, and I have it up on hard. Your health is too high, your powers are so OP, and no one stands a chance against you. It's mind-numbing in a way, almost as if it has zero depth. It's fun, but not fulfilling, if that makes sense. It's not something you do consciously. It's something you just sort of play and zone out to. It's kind of like a game that you'd play when you're high, if that makes sense to you. Last but definitely not least, Watch Dogs 2. Now, I'm gonna be honest real quick. I had to replay this game for a while for this review, since I had not played it in about a half a year, so yeah. Besides that, is it any good? Well, yeah, it is. Everything wrong with Watch Dogs 1 is corrected, except for frame rate on PC. Fix that maybe. The story is okay, the gameplay is great, and competitive with GTA's, with a subjectively great multiplayer system, and an interesting way to get upgrades such as weapons, with better things for your RC and drone, and more. A 3D printer. I know, right? Cool. Speaking of the RC and drone, they bring a new way to get into battle and plan your attack. These can help you find entry points, disable security, and even kill some people if they have a grenade on them, which really can force you to play it smart than hard. In Watch Dogs 2, it is much better to plan out a route of attack, how you're going to attack, when you're going to attack, and maybe clear out the zone a little bit with a drone before going in. The game's difficulty is overly forgiving though. I'd recommend playing on hard so you can just think out and attack instead of just having the options of going in guns blazing. But either way, which one of these 3 is the best? Well, I think the answer to this is kind of obvious, and it's not my squeaky chair. I need some oil. The answer is, of course, GTA. GTA is great. That's no other way to put it. It is definitely one of the best games of the past 10 years. I mean, it's if it's not the best, it is certainly up there, and it's deserving of every single sale it's had. It's just a great game. If you don't own it yet, why not go out and own it? So yeah, if you like this video, why not go down, leave a like. If you want to see more versus, again, leave a like, comment even, tell me what I can do better in this series, because I'm always looking for ways to improve. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done.